to another episode of Brokensteel TV. It's Orion here. We're doing a playthrough of Anno 2070. Now, Anno is how do I put this? It's an RTS, so it's more like, it's like Civ, but it's got a whole new idea behind it. So, with Civ, as many different ways of going into the future. So unfortunately this only takes place in one certain time period. It has a whole storyline behind it, which I think is kind of nice, but whereas Civ was just, you go from the past and you keep going. And then you can only hit so far into the future. Not really hit so far into the future, but it didn't have once you passed recorded history, you've gotten to the point of where you don't have much of a storyline left. Whereas with Anno 2070, it's all a whole made-up storyline. I mean, it takes place in 2070. So let's get to playing. As you can see, I have my Corsair Vengeance at 1500 headphones. Love these things. Let's see. Alright, let's start with the first mission. So, and here you have your mission map, and you have all sorts of different places you can go. So you got your bonus missions. You can play single missions by themselves. You have your campaign, see where you are in the campaign. I've only done the first mission, so we're going to start back on the first mission and keep going. Then you got like a continuous campaign, so it's going to, not campaign, but continuous game, so it's going to keep going, changing, and it's just going to keep evolving. And then you have your world events, so things that are changing in the Anno world. So right now what we have is the Great Star Market Crash, so our map would be in a depression, and we wouldn't have as many resources and a lot of money and manpower. And you have your multiplayer mode, which is playing online in I don't want to say skirmish format, but like with this one, it's the domination one. Alright, so let's start back at the game. Hope you enjoy this.
Fulfilling the 2-year plan will at last bring me the prestige with global trust that is my due.
Alright, with this one we are going to... The point is to get the parts to start building a higher output generator. Rather beautiful graphics, I must say.
The Ark has reached the target coordinates.
So the Ark it's like your home base, basically. It travels around. It's not a set structure.
Thor Strindberg, we've already had the pleasure, and in view of the situation, I suggest we dispense with further formalities. We use these plants to produce coal and oil on a large scale, and production is on the rise. The new 2-year plan from head office is a real challenge. We need more energy to further increase production. All we really lack is a powerful turbine for the hydroelectric power plant.
So here you can see,
You will
here's
be in
our
charge
Ark,
of the turbine redesign.
and here's our ship.
This is now your top priority.
So
Got it?
Sargasso is your ship. You use this for, it's got weapons for combat. You can use it as a mobile
By
ship.
the way, Global Trust sent you a care package.
So,
The crates
let's
are
head
in the
over
way
here.
here, so
Like
pick them up
Civ, you can
immediately.
click where you want to go. So let's head
Command
over
ship
here. You
ready to
right
go.
click for movement.
Navigation systems online.
So,
Island scan in progress. Loading information about fertilities and distribution of raw materials.
Eve here is your basic AI helper.
At last. Can we now move on to the next point?
So, let's grab
Good.
resources.
There's a small island to the southwest.
Let's
Go
go
and build
over
your base
here.
there without delay.
Now we gotta get over here to build a base. So right, gotta reselect my guy. That'll happen often. So if you click on something else, you're deselecting what you're using. So if we head over here, we're telling our ship to come over here. So down here you've got all your resources. Up here you have your current cash, so how much money you have to spend. And then you have your tax balance. So right now it's the amount of income you have versus what you're spending. So checks and balances, I guess you could say. Really, no. Well, no. So you're spending money. Right now we're not making money because we have no tax. Alright. So let's go over here. Let's build a warehouse. The warehouse has to be built
Perfect.
on the sea because it requires a wharf.
Information on settlement foundation.
So now let's build a city center for all our townsfolk to hang out
Warning.
with.
Insufficient accommodation.
So let's build
Construction of
a
residence
couple
is
of
recommended.
residences. So we need 8. Now I need some roads to connect the city center to all of our residences. So you can hold and let go to build stuff in this one as well. So personally I like just surrounding structures with them.
Warning. Need for community not met. Warning. More building materials required. Loading information
So
to
now
ensure
we need
supplies.
a production area. So a couple of basalt crushers, a smelter.
Warning. Food shortage imminent. Emergency measures required.
So now we need to make a fishery. So
Food supply ensured.
you're always going to need
Problem
food for your
solved.
townsfolk. So let's make a road going from the fishery to the rest of town.
I hope this quest will not overtax your ability.
So now Mr. Strindberg wants to deliver the turbine parts for us to
Is
build.
that it? I can see what the problem is with this turbine. Nothing we can't fix.
So now we gotta go to turbine construction area. So just move around, you can just point your piece around. So over here's where we have they're
We would have
constructing the
started
turbine.
work long ago, but obviously there's not enough energy to get the plant into operation.
So now we have to build things to produce electricity.
Scanning energy supply.
Because we need... Unfortunately, you cannot build them outside the reach of your town.
Potential source identified. Send assignment now. As the ARC's AI, I am programmed to assist you in every way possible.
Alright. So we're going to head back to the Ark.
A quest tailor-made for you.
So now we need to transport crude oil. So let's go back over here. Send our ship. Oh. Oops. So, it's a rather
Now
detailed
you
game.
can make yourself useful at last.
Strumberg seems to be a bit of a tightwad. So now we gotta deliver it to his warehouse.
Did you follow my instructions to the letter?
At your service. At your service. I am at your service. I hope my features meet your requirements.
So let's deliver this way.
I stand.
Granted, not a bad one.
Warning. Production halted. Ordered goods are ready for collection.
You're not going to fail at this trifling.
So now we're running escort for some crude oil.
Are you here to brag? That was also the only sense.
So if you want to do escort, you right-click the ship and you will start following it, and it'll automatically give you waypoints. So let's get a little bit closer. Now tag ourselves onto it. This is a game that does require patience, as does now that ship is gone. So now we need to return here. So we can deliver the goods to Mr. Sargasso. No, Mr. Sargasso, Mr. Strindberg, sorry, we are the Sargasso. A little tongue-tied there today, apparently. Alright, so do not have the raw materials. We don't have enough building material apparently.
Surely you can manage this, can't you?
Let's go back over here. Let's finish this quest.
That was no great trick.
Let me go pick up our materials from the Ark. I could use those right now.
Energy level stabilized.
So now we're making
Successful
enough energy.
optimization. Congratulations.
Let's go over here. Oh, let me get out of that.
Receiving urgent message. Communication systems online.
The dam requires urgent repair and maintenance work, but Mr. Strindberg sees things differently.
Basically what it's saying is, if we could hook up the power supply, we could blow the dam, just by the amount of stress it's put on, because apparently it's stressed to capacity at the moment. So unfortunately there's nothing, we can't make choices at this point, so
Sender of mail located. Location, hydroelectric power.
So, you received my message. If the optimized turbine is installed before testing, the results could be disastrous. Now, I'm powerless, but maybe Mr. Strindberg would listen to you.
let's grab our ship and head over to Mr. Strindberg's to inform him of the risk. Because he won't listen to Mr. Peterson.
Yes, Peterson again. He senses danger everywhere. The decision has been made to use the new turbine, so take these materials to the turbine construction site.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to deliver some more parts and unfortunately ignore it. This is the Tycoon path, so there are many different paths you can go through in the game. Right now they're showing us the Tycoon path with the basic controls. So throughout the game we're going to have to make decisions and such. Let's complete the quest.
Now, we're almost done here, but Mr. Strindberg just keeps piling on the pressure. Without more workers, we'll never meet his deadline.
So we need more manpower. So what we have right now is our Tycoon workers, so we didn't need more to be able to finish.
Extrapolating residential space required. Calculations completed.
So let's make more houses. We need 2 more, and we don't have. We need 2 of building materials. We do not have enough.
Warning. Production halted. In order for the goods to go from here to here, you need roads, interestingly enough. So, right now, let's see if we can do some more building. Just need 2 more, so we gotta wait for one of these plants to produce more. So now we have enough to build 1 more worker barracks. I am registering progress. Congratulations.
Did you follow my instructions to the letter?
Alright, it looks like we're going to deliver the turbine.
Is this turbine supposed to double the power plant's energy output? We'll see once it's installed. Peterson, get to work. Time is money.
It looks like disaster's about to strike.
Stop whining, Peterson.
I don't understand why they never
Tests
did
can still
both
be
sides.
carried out later.
They only
As soon
showed
as that
Mr.
turbine
Sternberg.
is installed, the power plant must be brought to full power.
There we
To
go, now
full
he gets
power?
it.
Without testing? Sheer madness. The structural integrity of the dam won't be able to take it.
Uh-oh, something went wrong.
The low buffer is down. The mounts are breaking. We have to get out of here. Everyone out!
No, no.
Peterson, what have you done, you
And
idiot?
like most corporate
You
people,
and
they
you
blame it
alone
on
are going to
those
answer to Global Trust
below
for
them.
this
He's the
disaster.
one that urged them. Anyways, I will keep that out of this. And now we're done. Well, there is mission 1. We have 1, as it were, whereas we just completed a basic training mission. So, hope you enjoyed it. Watch mission 2 after this.